morning, I'm Anja Grico. We begin today's top story. The Blue Tech Studio is frantically trying to recover its financial losses in what is being confirmed as the biggest box office bomb in local history. The Blue Tech Studio has been around for roughly 10 years and is most notable for winning 7 of the county's prestigious Platinum Awards. During the past few years, they have fallen on hard times. Their last 3 motion pictures have failed commercially as well as critically.
Are we talking about the Four Horsemen of Las Vegas? What a preposterous title. Furthermore, what suffocates this excuse for a film? It was haphazardly written, and the characters are buffoonish. Just thinking about this film makes me cringe.
Yeah, it's a gambling-themed motion picture, so you can bet that this movie's gonna steal 2 hours and 45 minutes of your time. You can count your cards and see it if you'd like, but trust us, the chips are down on this movie.
In my professional opinion, it's just another gem in the sea of mainstream scum.
Like, avoid this film at all costs.
Keep your day job.
The critics have spoken. One can only imagine what must be going through the mind of a Mr. Thinstrangle, owner and CEO of the Blue Text Studio. And coming up next, federal government wants to teach your kids that 2 + 2 = 5.
Sir.
I can't talk right now. I'll be in my office.
This has been a long time coming, but I quit. Find somebody else to handle your paperwork.
Whatsoever, because I mean he doesn't care how bad it smells.
You know, for me, this movie's a solid 2 out of 10. I wish I could tell you what was so bad about it, but that would require me to actually remember something, and nothing happened. For 2.5 hours, nothing happened. Next time, 'cause I'm a nice guy. I'm going to Thinstrangle this crony to crack in my manuscript, which I've been writing since high school, so you can find out what a real script looks like. What real true cinema is. Not this garbage. I would call it poop. But that being a version of feces everywhere, it crap is better than that.
Attention writing staff. We need a new step outline, cooking, stat. I'll give you all 30 minutes to come up with the new idea. And it better be good.
We need something bigger. We need something with wacky slapstick. We need dinosaurs.
More 3D explosions.
Damn right on break.
We need more superheroes! Why not? Kids love them! Huh?
More romantic tension, even if it's forced.
Everyone, can you take some time to...
What did I hear you at?
Yeah, got the medium that no kid knows about yet, actually. I can write a good outline right here. Anyway,
superheroes do you have?
I have the Trailer Park Adventures, dealing with this cat that farts. He's played by Yeah, make him look like Robin on steroids, because we need to bastardize Robin even more, you know? No original content.
Yes. Nina, is it?
Mia, sir. How are things?
Yes, of course. Nia. Whatever. The new girl. The film industry could always use some fresh genes.
That it does, Mr. Thinstrangle. Sir. I wanted to recap with you about a couple things. I know that the last film was not necessarily a success, but I thought maybe we should sit down as a group and, try to figure out what went wrong or...
Yes, Nana. Let me ask you something. How long have you been an intern at this studio?
Nana? Sir, just 1 week, but I've already...
Let me tell you something, Nana. I've been the owner and manager of this studio for nearly a decade. We had clout, respect. It's what drew audiences in. Now we seem to have lost all sense of those words. And now, I need to make some changes. Dangerous changes.
What kind of timetable did he give us anyway?
Not sure, but I am running low on fuel. We could pitch a sequel to the clown statue flick.
Yeah, theaters could use more sequels anyway, right?
Dude, why don't we combine a bunch of stuff people like penguins and robots? Yeah, that's perfect.
I must find Zen if I am to write anything.
Stay calm. And remember, you've got this.
Yes, I just maxed out my character. Alright.
Awesome!
We should probably get back to writing that script soon.
Yeah, after I finish this level.
Good point.
I don't understand.
Well, I do. I've grown sick and tired of social media, the critics, trolls, and especially the sociopaths. Do you know how to spot one?
That's about what, sir?
Do you know how to spot a sociopath?
No.
Oftentimes they're quite charming. They can be very intelligent. But they can never be wrong about anything. And it's that attitude that I've grown to detest. Signs of it usually shows up at age 15.
Well, I mean, that's life, sir. There's always going to be trolls and bullies and, keyboard warriors that will never go away.
Indeed. Someone needs to do something about it. Someone like me. I'm gonna do something about it. I'm gonna make this studio the biggest story for years to come. You see, this will be my final masterpiece example.
Are you closing up shop?
Of course not. What I am gonna do makes much more sense. I took the water.
I'm not following.
My dear girl, if you want to make a big change in this world, you toxify the water.
Sir, a part of that sounds illegal to me.
Which is why I put these beauties all around the office, and the public will be reading about it for years to come. And the conspiracy theorists will have a field day. They'll think the Illuminati did it or something.
Okay, well, this has been great. I'm gonna go back to the writing room now, and
Attention writing staff. Each of you only has a few minutes of time left in the literal sense of the word. Courtesy of the poisoned water you've all been drinking since this morning. You may finish the script step outline if you choose to do so. Final moments might make for some engaging material. Well, it's been a fun ride, folks. But we really gotta hit the brakes. I'm sure we'll all get a swell story in the news tomorrow. Get up, Nia. Be a dear, won't you, and bring in all the little minions for a chit-chat? Now, I really don't want all of you to be that upset with me. You see, the water wasn't toxified, but merely a concentrated dose of sleeping tablets. So you're all fine. The studio's fine, and for the first time in a long time, I am fine.
Fine? After making us think that you poisoned all of us?
yeah,
Really?
Something like this had to be done. It's a little thing that I like to call a scare therapy. I had to take some extreme measures to simply scare you all into imagining the worst. I know that intense experiences make people strong when they live to tell about them. I want all of you to be strong and change for the better.
What are you talking about?
Take this experience, hold on to it, and know that you each have a second chance at life. In this industry, you don't get many second chances. Please do not let this go to waste. Now, are you ready to roll up your sleeves, get back to work, and give the critics something they can really rave about? Who's still with me?
I really don't think.
Do this.
Let's go to work.
Here, yay.
All right, I'm down.
Really? Here's one for you. How about we write a story about a boss who does something so unthinkably insane that all of his employees take a leave of absence?
Here it is. We managed to put together that during the whole hysteria.
Sounds like my kind of flick.
Yeah!
Go.
Great.
Boom. Tell me some good news, please, sir. I made sure they'll stay put. They won't go anywhere. Got a nice step outline for it anyway.
When this hits the screens, I'll be sure to put a good word in for it. You can count on that.
They still suspect nothing? Of course not. Who do you think's running this visual media campaign anyway?
Very glad to be part of this new deal. Positive word travels fast. Brings in the bank.
Although they do not know it, the brainwashing is in the public's best interest. I make sure the people are watching. It's what I do best. Enjoy the show.
Now the moment we've all dearly been waiting for. By recognition of the Foundation for Future Filmmaking and the Chamber for Media Relations, the next Platinum Statue Award for Motion Picture goes to the Blue Tech Studio and Mr. Thinstrangle for the picture Toxic H2O. Bravo. Bravo.
Thank you. Amazing. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, you're awesome. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Congratulations again on reclaiming the top spot at the box office. You must be ecstatic with the results, Mr. Thinstrangle.
Well, I've come a long way in this business. Hasn't been a picnic by any means.
If you would please do me the honor and explain to me how you and your crew were able to craft such a magnificent comeback.
Let's just say we're more than a motion picture studio.